Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do your 2025 predictions reading. I have got some oracles. I'm going to be looking at your overall life. I'm going to be looking at romance. I'm going to be looking at career. We're going to do some tarot. We're going to have an absolute ball. I'm very excited to do this. You're the third reading of the day in terms of the 2025 readings. So let's see. Now, if you don't know me, I am Karen, by the way. I post full comprehensive readings on this channel every 2 weeks. I just posted one for you actually, and oh my goodness, it really resonated. I actually got a song during that reading called Enough is Enough, and it seems like a lot of you are saying that in some area of your life. I read the comments, so many people seem to resonate with it. We'll see what comes through for 2025, but I feel like you're in this empowered energy and you're like, enough is enough, and you're making some big changes and making big decisions in your life. That's what I feel. But we're going to see, we're going to get on with the reading. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed, Gemini, it truly is one way that's free and quick for you to show love and appreciation for the readings, but also to support the channel's growth. Okay, let's look at the first oracle. Bottom of the deck, we've got a theme around home. So I don't know if next year you're spending more time at home, you're returning home, you're saving for a home, purchasing a home, but home is a strong theme. But I am going to shuffle and we're going to pull some cards. Gemini, one more please. Okay, it's interesting. I didn't show you. I wish I did. Next to home was the card that said shattered, and it shows a window with shattered glass. Did you get that in that reading I did last week? I think you might have. I don't know if something has left you feeling shattered. I don't know if it's around family, around home, or something's happened in your home. I don't know, but I do see sadness and loss at the bottom of the deck. So shattered, sadness and loss, and home. So let's see. I'm feeling confident this is going to be a positive year for you. As I pull the payoff card, money, money, money. So next year you might receive a lump sum. You might get a payoff. It could be severance pay, redundancy pay, a pay rise, a bonus, a settlement that comes through, earning extra cash. It's just money. It's just a payoff. It's money. Also, if you read the wording of the card, it's saying that your hard work is paying off and you're going to start to reap the harvest or the rewards for your hard work, Gemini. You did pull this card. I'm pretty sure last week in that reading you got intuition. Now, 7 is also the crown chakra as well. So there's something about your crown chakra and also your intuition being really significant for you next year. We have quiet. Taurus pulled this card. Feels like there's a few people that just want some peace and quiet next year. And, you know, look at this person. They are so at peace. But there's this like swirling pool of water around them, this whirlpool. And you might feel like that's your life. But next year, you're like, yeah, my life might be a little bit like that, but I found this place within myself that I can go to where I can restore my inner balance. I can find a place of peace and quiet. And, you know, whether or not you're upping your game in terms of incorporating meditation practices or stillness practices, but there is a strong theme around you also potentially wanting to tap more into your intuition, perhaps even working on opening your third eye or other spiritual gifts that you may have that you might be trying to develop them. Let's see, crowning the reading for 2025 out of this deck, home. Wow, a strong theme around home next year. No, because we've got payoff. If you're selling your home, I just realized, Gemini, that I forgot to put on the microphone. Bear with me because it's important. 1 second. I don't want to restart the reading, so do forgive me. But let's get this on. Sorry for the noise as I attach it. Okay, is that better? I'm so sorry, Gemini. Let's get this all set up. So there's a strong theme around home, and once again at the bottom of the deck is sadness and loss. So I don't know if you're grieving the loss of someone from your life. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be an animal. It could just be you've gone through something. It could be a job loss. It could be something around home or family. Uh, but crowning the reading, significant theme next year is home. Now, because I've got payoff, you could be paying off your home, you could be selling your home and getting a settlement. Some of you may not be happy about it. Let's see, we're going to keep going. I'm going to work with this deck now. Now, this is all about what are the strongest themes spiritually in terms of our soul next year. Oh, here's a service. I feel good when I can help others. My daughter, I think I've spoken about her on this channel, and she's a social worker in child protection, and she's all about that, of being of service and helping others. So, you know, a lot of you out there could be in similar roles. You could volunteer. Just might be a year where you're really focused on helping others. This card wants to come out. So it's also a theme next year around balance. Okay, so yeah, interesting. It's all about like finding that place of harmony as well, and no judgment as well. So, and look at this, when you look at the depiction of this person, you know, I feel like coming into harmony with the world, finding that place of inner peace within yourself, finding that place of balance or seeking it. It's a really strong theme for you. There's something about, and I felt called to look at the deck split in my hand. The universe wants to tell you, maybe it wants to tell me as well, you need to focus on your health. You need to honor the vessel that you've been given. So maybe you haven't prioritized health and they're saying you need to. I'm also seeing regret. I don't know if next year there's something that you regret, something from your past. There's a regret there. We've got purpose. So service and purpose are strong themes. Right? So I know what I am here to do. And not many people find that. Like, some people search for purpose and meaning for so much of their life. So it could be in your role. It could be in volunteering. But there is a sense of you finding a lot of joy through helping others and being of service, but also there's something about finding your purpose next year. Bottom of the deck is friendship, and Leo got that message that you're needing to prioritize friendship next year. Okay, so we have balance, health, purpose, friendship, okay, is very powerful themes for you. And service was at the bottom of the deck. So let's work with, this is around sort of career and finance. We're going to see what's going on. You might be, you might be finding something that you're good at, something that you're gifted at. That's what the gift's referring to. It's not about receiving, you know, an actual gift. It's about understanding there's some sort of gift or talent, something that you're good at that could bring a really good opportunity. Now, I've got payoff. It could lead to more money. It could be a spiritual gift. It could be around healing or helping others, or like it could be something creative here. But I definitely feel you're being called to pursue something that you're good at, or you're discovering something that you're good at. And I feel like you're going to be pursuing that next year. One more, please. Gemini. Bottom of the deck, resources are a theme. So you need to use them wisely and as needed. So there's something around being mindful over how you use your resources, whether that be your money, your skill, your time. Okay, focusing on the future. Let's see. Being careful with your resources. Okay, I think Taurus, or was it Leo, got this card. There are some endings next year. It's time to say goodbye. Now remember, this is career and finance cycles. It doesn't really feel like it's relationships, but this is like a death and rebirth. So in terms of your career, I see a shift here. Like when one door closes, a new door opens. It's time to say goodbye. Let's see. 2025 Gemini. Yeah, there you go. You are going to discover something that you're good at, and it's going to lead to new opportunities in your life. I want to know what this gifting is that you find next year. Keep in contact with me. Send me a message on Instagram. I'd love to know. Oh, okay. Gambling. Don't risk too much. Now, I'm not saying you're a gambler, Gemini. It doesn't literally mean that you're a gambler, but it's talking about risk, okay? And it's saying don't risk too much. So whether that be spending, investing, it's just about like managing your resources well. Can you see that? And not taking too much of a gamble here. All right, let's look at romance now. Ooh, it's time to dress up, Gemini. There's an opportunity to dress up and party. Fun times ahead next year. So time for a new wardrobe. All right, let's see. Romance, love, relationships. Gemini. Okay, thank you. Alone time. You and your partner need some alone time, I think. Yeah, something about focusing on your relationship and getting some alone time to help gain clarity. Now, it could be you're getting alone time from your relationship. Yeah, that's what it's saying. Sorry, spend time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. So you need to prioritize alone time. So I don't know if you're having issues in your relationship or you're just needing to prioritize you. Let's see, Gemini. Illusions. Beware of love's illusions. Seek reality clearly. I don't know, Gemini, what's going on here? For those of you that are in relationships, or if you start dating someone next year, if something doesn't feel right or doesn't sit right with you, if you're not sure, if someone's leaving you in a state of confusion or illusion, talk, like seek the clarity that you need. Let's get one more. And then we've got abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundance, the abundant love the universe has to offer. So next year is a year of love and abundance and connection. And I'm pretty sure Leo got that as well. So love is a bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. So maybe you're building a bridge with someone that maybe there was an issue with. Also, it's just saying that it is a year of connection and abundance in terms of relationships and connections overall. So that looks really good, Leo. But that's just because I think Leo got that card. But you could have a strong Leo placement. We're going to get into some tarot now. Excited to do this. See how it all ties together. Ooh, Gemini. Ten of Swords. I mean, look, I'm pretty sure that was what was in your Enough is Enough reading. And honestly, if you missed that reading, highly recommend you check it out. It resonated with so many of you. The good news is the sun is rising again. I don't know who betrayed you, who left you for dead, or who hurt you, or who stabbed you in the back, or whatever painful cycle you've just come through. The good news of the Ten of Swords is the end is over. It's finished. Done, like it's over. Like you can see the sun depicted in the card. It's like the sun is coming out again after the darkness. So it does feel like an exciting new year for you, and many of you have made decisions to end things in your life, and you're coming into some sort of new cycle here. All right, let's see, Gemini. The end of a painful cycle. Could have been a 10-year cycle of struggle or difficulty. Wow, 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Okay, let's see. Wealth card. First card out. Are you kidding me? The sun. Did I not just say the sun is coming out again? I mean, that is so beautiful. Leo energy. It is a major arcana, and it is the most positive card out of all of these cards that I could pull for 2025. And you start with the sun. Healing, vitality, playfulness, joy, happiness. Like think about how you feel in the sun energy. There's so much growth, there's so much abundance, there's so much fertility when there is sun energy. And it's linked to the prosperity, right? The growth, the abundance and the sun. Wow. In terms of your money and career and your overall abundance, looks great. There is the presence of devil energy. Capricorn energy next to the sun. No, I'm going to say that things are going to become really clear to you next year. If there are any toxic energies around you, or there are any issues within you that need addressing, whether it is gambling, whether it is taking risks, look, I'm just saying, because that card came out, the devil energy is the things that we know are not good for us, right? It's that simple. Whether it be the temptations externally in our world, you know, hanging around the wrong people, getting involved with the wrong people. It can be something within us, our patterns, addictions, all of those things. It's the shadow aspect of our soul. It's going to become clear, like really clear to you what you need to break free from, because there's something that you chain to and it's becoming really clear. Seven of Wands is standing your ground. So it's a strong theme next year that you're needing to be empowered, stand by your beliefs, your morals, your convictions. You might need to block some energies in your life, and that can be toxic people that you're around or who you feel the need to protect yourself from, because that's next to the Seven of Wands. But yeah, like, and you might be protective of your family and what you've created. I mean, Ten of Pentacles is wealth, money, prosperity. All right, let's see, Gemini. So sun being so healing next to the devil energy. If there are any areas within you that need a bit of balance and moderation, I feel like you're going to get it. There is something about you needing to focus on your health and vitality in 2025. All right, let's see. Gemini. Three of Wands, more optimism, more sun energy coming through as well, and it's under the sun. So next year looks like you're feeling optimistic about your future. Also feel like you're feeling like something is coming towards you. You've got the Ten of Wands in the heart of the reading. Wow. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Strong Capricorn is sticking out. I'm just noticing that the Two of Swords is peeking out. So I don't know if there is a block or a stalemate between you and this person, no communication, or you're feeling mentally conflicted here. But this Queen of Pentacles is connected to the Ten of Pentacles. So whether this is you in that earth energy next year, really focused on stability in your life, really focused on your career, really focused on your money, your stability, your health. Pentacle energy can be very, very good in terms of health and wellness. And this Queen of Pentacles is sitting right next to the Ten of Pentacles. This is someone who is like doing well in life. So either this is you or potentially someone really strongly connected to your energy. But this is abundance. It's prosperity. So yeah, so Three of Wands is definitely feeling very, very optimistic for me. Like there's something that you're thinking about in terms of your future. It's like, now what comes after the Three of Wands? If you watch tarot, it's the Four of Wands, right? So it's like, whether it's a relationship, whether it's some sort of achievement that you're striving for, it's like, you know that your ship is coming in. So I don't know if it's connected to this Queen of Pentacles or not, but you've got in the heart of the reading, the end of a rough cycle approaches. That's what the Ten of Wands is for me. So yeah, the Ten of Swords before, the Ten of Wands, plus the reading I did for you last week. The Gemini I'm connecting with is letting something go. They're releasing something from their life. They're finishing something, completing something, ending something. It's like, but also I feel that there's something you're needing to take a look at, because the weight of something is becoming very, very heavy here, Gemini, particularly when it's under the devil. So it's like, it's becoming a burden, this devil energy, like the monkey on your back. So I just don't know. If you need to tell me in the comments, and you'll know right away, is there some area of your life or something within you that you know, oh, I need to get a hold of that, like this is getting out of control, or my addiction or my attachment to that is not healthy. Like it's just becoming too much of a burden to carry. So that could be something that you're focused on next year. Typically when I see this card, I always think of the universe is saying it's time to lighten your burden. So whether that's, you know, maybe you're carrying a lot of responsibility within your life. within your work. It might be time to delegate, to get help here as well. I'm going to shuffle and pull 3 more for you, Gemini. One more, please. Gemini, 9 of Wands. Wow, there's a lot of striving. And we have 5 of Pentacles. Now I am noticing once again where I've split the deck, and it's 5 of Swords. 5s are indicative of changes or hardship or struggles that we're going through. I'm just going to say 5 of Pentacles can indicate in 2025 there could be some financial limitations or issues around money, resources as well. There could be a change in terms of your workplace, in terms of your health. So definitely with 10 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles and Devil, like there might be a need for moderation in some area of your life or to achieve more balance. Let's keep going, Gemini. Yeah, 4 of Swords. This is about rest. Focusing on your own healing, recovery. I mean, it looks real. In terms of a change around your finances or career or your home, there is like, you go from the 5 to the 10, just so you know. But you are showing up as the wounded warrior. I'm just going to say 9 of Wands, and the harder you're reading, 10 of Wands. I'm going to, remember how I had the split and the health card was an extra, and I was like, I knew that I needed to accept that card for you. Please prioritize your health and well-being in 2025. And I'm not saying that there's anything major. I'm just saying the universe is telling you that you need more rest. 4 of Swords. You need a bit more recovery. You're pushing hard, striving hard, working hard. And typically when we're overworked, we stop paying attention to our health. We start overeating. We start drinking too much. We start doing all the things that we know are not good for us, because we're just so burdened. The weight is so heavy, like the challenge is just too much. So there is something around you needing to find balance and moderation in 2025. I feel that there could be a change around job. There could be a change around home, family as well, or even money, but it's a positive change. So there could be a period of a shift. So you go from the 5 to the 10. Remember, we've got 12 months in front of us. So if you start the year in struggle street, or, like doing it a little bit tough, or you've just lost your job, or you've just, something connected to your home or family, it's like you finish with the 10 of Pentacles. It's the last card here. Okay, so I don't know if this Queen of Pentacles is you, or it could be someone connected to the 10 of Pentacles, someone who takes you from the 5 to the 10. Does that make sense? So it could be a job offer, it could be a proposal around property, it could be something around money, it could be support, it could be going into a relationship with someone, committing to someone. But I just feel this Queen of Pentacles is connected to the 10 of Pentacles. And if it's not a person in your life, Gemini, and with the Devil energy, like I just feel you're so focused on working hard to overcome some challenges that you're experiencing in the material world, I do see that you're going to be successful. Like, it's like, 10 of Wands is saying that that burden or that cycle is coming to an end, and you finishing with the success, the wealth, the money, the family, the commitment. And it's like, I feel your optimism next year is shifting, and you're starting to know that even though you might currently be in the change or in the hardship or the challenge, whether it be a health challenge, a financial challenge, a relationship challenge, it's just a challenge. It's like your optimism next year is different. You see the future bright. You are optimistic. You're seeing clearly because everything is illuminated under the healing energy of the sun. And even if there is some shadow work to do around this Devil energy, whether it's within you or external, and for some it could be external with the illusions card and take time away from your partner. It could be for some. I definitely feel you'll see it. The sun says illumination is key, and that's really, really good. And also, I see a Gemini meditating, contemplating. So there could be, it's like the pennies dropping, you're starting to see things. But I am going to say focus on your health and wellness, because I feel that is something that really, really needs focus. I feel there's some imbalance there. There's something that you're needing to address in 2025. And I do see you'll be successful. Like, you start with the sun and you finish with a 10 of Pentacles. So big shifts, positive changes next year, but it's not without some hardship or a journey to get there. All right, but you've got this. And remember, definitely something around prioritizing meditation or stillness or quiet. And also with the 10 of Pentacles, there could be something around home, because we had that home energy too. So that's a lot. I'm going to place everything, take a photo, and put it on Instagram. So yeah, that way you can see all of the cards that I've pulled. I'm not yet in a position to do the split screen, but when that happens, perhaps next year, we'll be able to do that. But you'll be able to see all of the cards. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I will see you very soon. Love and light by Gemini.